Hello, welcome to Fitness with Katie. Today we're going to be using hand weight. So you're going to need a yoga mat and a chair. So let's get started on your mat. Legs are hip width apart, all 10 toes facing in front. We're going to stretch out the neck first, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And just stay here for a little bit. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly bring the head back to the center of the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale to open up the body, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Again, inhale to open. Exhale to close. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. As always, know your range of motion, your boundary, and release. Shake it out the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. And release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide out for tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. And slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. And we're going to come to a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joints. And reverse. Slowly, slowly release. And we're just going to do a few rounds of wrist rotation. Go the other way. Forward, backwards. And shake it out. A few round of shoulder roll, alternating, one up, one down. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly come back to center, shake it out. Hamstring stretch. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling, hand resting on the thighs. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Don't put your entire body weight on the front thigh. You should feel the stretch in the hamstring here. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. Front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Hand resting on the thighs. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck and spine in one straight line. So we're not rounding the back or dropping the head. Hamstring stretch. And slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, and we're going to get ready for hand weights. So pick a separate hand weights that you wish to work on today. And we're going to come to our warrior stand. Front knee 90-degree on top of the ankle, between second and third toe, make sure it doesn't wobble in and out. Back foot at 45, square the hip to the front, tuck the elbow close your body. Now, we're gonna do single first. Shoulders relax down from your use, stomach in chest proud. Nice and slow with control. Especially when you're coming down. As always, listen to our body. If there's anything, any pose that you don't feel comfortable in doing, especially if it causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. And release. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Good solid bottom foundation. Tuck the elbow close your body. And begin when you're ready. Anytime you need to take a break, go ahead. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. Two more. And one last one. And release, switching side. Good solid bottom foundation. Bring the hand weight to your shoulder height and push it up. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues or any issues at all. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Engage your core abdominal muscles. So strong arms, strong core, strong legs. Two more. Don't forget to breathe. In and out through your nose. Release, switching side. Square the hip to the front. And begin. Single. Feel free to do this workout without hand weight. And if you need further challenge, you can move up to the next weight level. Two more. And one last one. Stepping the back leg to join the front leg, shake it out. Switching side, bring the weight to the chest level, and we're gonna open up. Don't swing, only up to the shoulder height. Now, if this is where you're at, this is perfectly fine to be low. Not higher than the shoulder height. And when you come down, control your movement, so we're not swinging. Two more. And one last one. Switching side. We ready? Begin. Two more. And one last one. Slowly release, shake it out, shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have in between sets. Go the other way. Our tensions facing in front, legs are hip width. We're going to be doing the dead drop. So we're going to hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. We're going to come down. If you can go all the way down, go ahead. Now, when you come up, neck and spine in one straight line. So we're not rounding the back or dropping the head. We're hinging from the hips. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. If you cannot go all the way down, halfway is perfectly fine. So you can always adapt the workout to suit your needs. Let's do two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Once again, soft knees. We're just gonna bring the arm up to the shoulder height. Now you can only raise your arm up to here, halfway. That's perfectly fine. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Two more. And one last one. Slowly release, shake it out. Tricep. Coming back to my warrior stance, ready hip to the front, and I'm going to extend my arm. Single, single. Two more. And one last one. Switching side. Square hip to the front. Extend. Let's do two more. And one last one. Step in the back leg to join the front leg. Shake it out. Now we're gonna be working with one weight. Hold on tight, we're gonna bring it above our head, and we're gonna drop it to the back. Soft knees, so rock your knees. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Let's do two more. And one last one, very good. Slowly, slowly release. Stepping your legs a little bit wider. Toes up, pronated out. One hand on your waist, the other hand punch down. If you can go all the way down, go all the way down. Take your time to raise your arm up. If you can only do halfway up, no problem. Watch your back for those who have back issues, shoulders issues, or any issues at all. Control your movement always. Use your strong legs, strong core, strong arms for this. Two more. And one last one. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Punch down and up. Let's do two more. And one last one. Very good. So we're gonna pick up both way again. Toes are still pronated out. Bring the hands to your chest level. Now let's do this knee drop first. Once you get the motion going, add the arms. You don't have to go very far down. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Catch your breath here. Arms out, lounging it. Coordinating your breath with your movement. Let's do two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Now we'll bring the weight behind our back. Touching the ends. Shoulders are relaxed, soft knees. Chin is away from the body, looking forward. Let's do another two. And one last one. Very good. We're going to release one weight. Do some shoulder roll in between sets. One arm stir. One hand on your waist, the other hand stir. Now make sure you can see the weight in front of you. So we don't want to go extend. Stir. Be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. Don't lock your knees. Change direction. Slowly, slowly release, switching side. Alternating, bending your knees, release tension, one arm stir, small circle. Go the other way. And slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Now we're done with the weight for now, and we're just gonna do other stretches. So hula hoop, loosen up, soft knees. Go the other way. Big stir. Stir the pot. Widen your stand. Change direction. Go the other way. Big stir. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And we're going to keep the legs wide, toes up, tornado out, arms out in T. And this time we're just going to launch without the hand weight. Hands on waist, dropping the shoulder in. Bring your hands to heart center, get low. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. And we're gonna go grab the chair. Have a sip of water, you need it. We're gonna do the hamstring stretch on the chair. If this is too high for you, leave it on the ground. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale to hinge, leading with the chest. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Feel free to hold on to the foot, the legs, or the chair. Leg is long, spine is straight. You should feel the stretch here, hamstring. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Work in a standing leg and ankle. Neck and spine in one straight line. And we're gonna stay here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Switching side, alternating, bending your knees. The other side. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs are holding on to the chair. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. And we're gonna stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees. Now we're going to strip the weight to the standing leg, which is the inside leg. Heel down first. Spread the toes, grab the mat. Sink the big toe down. We'll grab a hold the other ankle of the foot. Knees together. We're not opening up the knee. Walking the quadricep. Feel free to hold on to the chair for support. If you want to turn it into balance pose, dancer. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Feel free to hold on to the chair, and if you come out of the pose, just get back into it. And slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. We're gonna set up for the other side. So we're gonna ground the standing leg first. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Grab a hold of the other foot or ankle. Knees together, take the foot into your hand. You can hold on for support, or you can turn it into balancing. Looking at the focal point that doesn't move, that will help you, as well as squeezing your stomach in tight. Taking the big toe down, strengthening your quadricep. And once you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee. Hands on weights for support. Hip rotation. Now, if you can only do it down here, no problem. I'm bringing it up to the hip height. Flex the foot. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Release any tension that you may have, and we will come up on the tippy toes, stretching out the toes. So we're still going in a circular motion. Go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. And we're going to go to the other side. Feel free to move to the other side of the chair for this. I'm just using the same side. Hip rotation first. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees. Toe stretch, come up on the tippy toes. Go the other way. And release. Working on our glutes. Grounding one leg, doesn't matter which one, the other one. Just small little kick. A few inches off the ground. Squeeze your stomach in tight. Good posture here. You can feel your butt firming up. Four, three, two, and one. Release, alternating, bending your knees. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to ground the standing leg. Shift the weight to the standing leg, bring up the other leg. Small little kick. Feel your butt. Work your butt. Four, three, two, and one. Slowly, slowly release. Toes are pronated out. Feel free to hold on to the chair. We're going to come down. Now we're going to go up and down. Not sticking the butt up and down. Shoulders on top of hips. Now at the beginning, we're just going to go to a comfortable height. Now we can go all the way down. Go ahead. Now take your time to rise up. If you're not able to get the heel down, no problem. Two more. And one last one. On the last one, we're going to stay down, toes are pointed out, coming into the garland pose. Try to work the heel down. Bring your hands to heart center. Use your elbow to push the thigh out. Neck is long, spine is straight. Opening up the hip joint, stretching out the inner thighs. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Alternating, bending your knees. Shake it out. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes. So toe stretch. Feel free to hold on to the chair for support. Inhale to lift the heel high up. Exhale down. So we're going to rock forward, backwards. Working the entire leg from the hip joints to the toes. You're going to add the arms. Inhale your arms up on your tippy toes. Both arms and legs. If you want to continue to hold on to the chair, go ahead. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach for the sky. Up on your tippy toes. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Looking at the focal point, it doesn't move. Couple more breaths. Try your best. And slowly release everything down. Shake it out. Now we're going to come back to our hand weight. So take your time to set up. And we're going to go elbows to knee. So inside leg is the standing leg. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Elbows to knee. Once again, you have options. If you don't want to do this with the hand weight, no problem. You don't need it. 2 more. And one last one. Nice and slow, release, shake it out. Inside leg is still the standing leg. And we're gonna step back. So get this motion going and we're gonna raise the arm up. Coming into a side bend. So hold on tight, looking up. Gonna do a knee drop. Two more. And one last one. Stay here. Coming into a side bend. Couple more breath. And slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Move to the other side. Inside leg is the standing leg. We're gonna do elbows to knee first. Flex the foot. Also working on the standing leg and ankle. And 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Inside leg is a standing leg, we're gonna step back. So we're gonna go like this, step back. At the arms. Coming into a side bend. Two more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. So we're done with the chair, so we can move the chair aside. Take water if you need. And we're gonna continue work both ways. So this set is double, so we'll come back to our warrior stand, square the hip to the front. When you're ready, tuck down and close your body. And we're gonna continue with double. Now, different option. This is single. This is double. Feel free to do this without hand weight. For those who wish to challenge themselves, come up on the back toes, and we're gonna add a knee drop. Knee drop is totally optional. You don't have to do it. It's only for those people who wish to have more challenges. 2 more. One last one. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Warrior stand. Square the hip to the front. Make sure the knee doesn't wobble in and out. We're going to continue with double. Shoulders are relaxed. Stomach and chest proud. I'm going to add a knee drop for the last few. Come up on your back toes. Now you don't have to go very far down. Just go to where you're comfortable. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Switching side. Square the hip to the front. Weight up to your shoulder height. We're gonna push it up. Double, single for modification. Your choice. So you listen to your body to avoid injury. And for those who want to add a knee drop, go ahead. Don't push the front knee beyond the toes. So this is all up and down motion. 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Switching side. When you're ready, push it up. Heart rate should be going up, but if you find that you are hyperventilating, which means you have trouble breathing, you should slow down. Don't just stop all of a sudden, just slow down and take a break. One last one. And release, switching side. Take your time to set up. Square the hip to the front. And we're gonna open up nice and slow. Now we can only open up down here, no problem. Single will be like this, not higher than the shoulder height. This is double. When you come down, nice and slow. If you want to add a knee drop, two more. And one last one. Slowly release, switching side. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, begin. So as always, we engage our core abdominal muscles. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the muscles. Maintaining muscle mass, bone density as we age. Also increase flexibility, mobility, reduce swellingness in the joints. One knee drop. You don't have to go very far down. Know your range of motion. Just a couple more. And one last one. And release. Switching side. Very good. Coming back to our warrior stand. I'll give you a side view. Tuck the elbow, close your body. We're gonna do double, double. Extend both arms. Modification, this is single. And this is double. Should be getting warm, heart rate going up. Maybe sweating a little bit. Sweating is good, all part of detox. Two more. And one last one. Switching side. And begin. Try your best. If you want knee dip, come up on your toes. Don't push the front knee beyond your toes. Couple more. And one last one. Very good. Check it out. Combination. Coming back to our warrior stand. We're going to do a bit underneath the knee. Open, shut in the middle. Make sure that you go beyond the shoulders. Up and down at the top. Open, shut in the middle. Little bit underneath the knee. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. We hinge from the hips. Leading with the chest. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs so you have good solid bottom foundation. One last set. Slowly, slowly release. Stepping the back leg to join the front. Alternating bending your knees. Coming back to a warrior stand. We're going to move it underneath the knee. Open, shut in the middle. Up and down at the top. Open, shut in the middle. Move it underneath the knee. Continue. One last set. Slowly, slowly rise up. Shake it up. Coming back to warrior stand. Now we're going to come forward. So we're going to lift it up like this. We're not pushing forward. So arms up. Open, shut in the middle. Up and down at the top. Forward. Open, shut. Extend. Forward. Open, shut. Up and down. Forward. Open. Extend. Forward. Open. Up and down. Forward. Open. Extend. Continue. And this is the last set. Slowly release. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Shoulder roll in between set. We're going to come forward. Open, shut now. Make sure you don't extend. This is very easy to hurt your shoulder. Two more sets. And one last one. Slowly release. So we're done with the hand weights. We're going to come to do cool down on the yoga mat. So take water before you lie down. Take your time to come lie down on the yoga mat. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release. And then bring your side palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. We're going to go in, releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. From here, we're going to go into spinal twist. So right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes off. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And repeat on the other side. Point your right toes up to the ceiling. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Be gentle with your body. Now we're going to transition to spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg if you have room. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Make sure your shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side if your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. And we're going to stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Knee to chest. Bend both knees. Wrap your hands around the knee. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Go the other way. Reverse. Slowly come back to center. Release the legs. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Fan angle. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Opening up the hip joints. Stretching out inner thighs. One more breath, and we just slowly bring the knees together. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. So we're in the fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. And we're going to give ourselves a big hug. Grab your arms around yourself. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Now you can stay here, if you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. With the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Slide back bend if you can. Slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around yourself. So you can stay here. Those who can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Forming your L shape. Slide back bend if you can. Slowly release. Shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight. Slide it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. Now interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head. Pull forward. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Creating spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly come back. Now keep the fingers interlaced, dropping down from side to side. Another shoulder exercise. If you're not able to interlace the finger, no problem. Just have the fingers close to each other. Now let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly coming back. I'm down by your side. Now we're going to straighten out the legs. We're going to do both wrist and ankle exercise. So forward, backwards, point and flex. Increase flexibility, mobility, reduce swellness in ankle and wrist. Side to side. Circle. A little bit of coordination. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly release. So we've come to the end of the class. So thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this workout. Always my pleasure.